discussion. We can do a question paper if you want. Please do not be doing a 2-minute discussion. Try to put a question paper. Which partner?
Okay, good evening. Let's start our discussion. Today we will talk about the project on unmanned convenience stores. First of all, talking about the benefits of the unmanned convenience store, I think the major benefit is that the convenience and its capability to save the administrative costs as well as the labor wages. For example, using the unmanned system can eliminate the flow of labor and merchandise, also eliminate the need for staff members to do labor work. For example, like the transactions are calculated and manipulated by a high intelligence AI, as well as any contingencies can be tackled by the humane system of convenience store. So such kind of unmanned system can actually help them. So I think that being convenience is actually the major benefit for the unmanned convenience store. What do you think?
Yes, I agree that unmanned convenience store is really helpful with lowering the administrative costs, as you have said. If you lower the labor cost, you can also put in more money to hire people, maybe for other work like shelf stocking and also things like cleaning up and behind. And to add on, I think with the artificial intelligence systems, it can minimize the error due to human mistakes, so that all the calculations would be more accurate and faster.
Of course. Do you have something to add? Maybe the benefits. Yeah.
I think people.
Do you think people in Japan can be similar to Hong Kong, that Japan can use more unmanned stores like Hong Kong also?
I think candidate A and C is already said the benefits of unmanned convenience store. But I think Hong Kong cannot do as well as Japan because the president's quality is not like Japan, because the Japanese is really honest, and the Hong Kong people maybe is an international city, many different tourism or other poor country traveler will travel in Hong Kong. I think a manned convenience store is really a benefit for the
Yes.
For the boss, but not good, not for the but I think not good for the
employees.
The employee maybe will decrease the job opportunity.
Yeah, I think aside from talking about whether Japan system can be similarly adopted in Hong Kong, why not just talk about the limitations of unmanned convenience store first? Talking about the limitation, aside from the pros that I mentioned before, I think that the major limitation is about the unmanned stores may not be secured enough to be operated in the low security places or regions. For example, because that the major drawback for an unmanned system is that it cannot have instant awareness triggered by real human. So when there are criminal cases like stolen items or catfishing products without payment, so such kind of incidents may not be triggered by real human and may lead to security problem, making it a major constraint for the unmanned convenience stores. So what do you think about the limitations?
Yes, aside from physical real-life security problems, I think unmanned convenience stores are also prone to being hacked by hackers, and it might really break down the system and really interfere with the daily operation of convenience store. Candidate D, do you think stores like Family Mart or 7-Eleven have like full without people looking after it would have limitations and problems?
I believe that talking about your question question, I think Japanese Family Mart is actually a very good example that can be adopted in Hong Kong. So, do you guys still have any points to add on the limitation aspect?
I want to say, for example, just like UK, although you have a camera on the shop, but someone who want to store the face, they will cover your mask and cover your face, and you do not have people to control your shop. It is really dangerous and not security. So I think it is not possible to do a manned convenience store in Hong Kong.
Okay, I'm talking about in Hong Kong that the visibility of unmanned stores. I think that I'm afraid I may be a little bit different from your point, candidate B, because I believe that my answer is why not? Definitely, because as AI intelligence is booming in demand in Hong Kong, like with the advent of the ChatGPT, with the metaverse, such kind of high intelligence invention can actually prevent cases like aforementioned. For example, the criminal cases, when the intelligence is high enough, they can detect them. So I think the feasibility is high enough for Hong Kong to do such kind of operation of unmanned convenience stores. So do you have something to add about whether Hong Kong can do so? Like comparing to Japan and Hong Kong, is there any similarities that can be adopted?
I think AI is very powerful, but I think it's not a good idea for Hong Kong because we can, for example, a few years ago, we have the free bicycle, not free bicycle, but unmanned bicycle you can use. You just scan the QR code, you can pay a little bit money, but many guys will use the unlicensed method to use the bicycle, and then they will throw the bicycle to the river or to the sea. I think Hong Kong is not enough quality to do such this convenience store by Japan.
Personally, I actually agree with candidate C, but referring to candidate B, I think it is a problem that Hong Kongers might not be disciplined enough, but in terms of social and economic development, I think the implementation of AI in the city is really important, and I think we need some trust of people in Hong Kong to improve in discipline. Adding to candidate C, I think so far as I know, I think AI have the function of detecting people's walking style, so this high intelligence can really prevent security problems in convenience stores.
Time is up. Now we'll go on to part 8. Candidate C, you have up to 1 minute to answer the following question. Do you think the trend for unmanned sports will continue to grow?
Well, I believe that the trend will continue to grow, especially because I think with the advent of the intelligence, with the advent of inventions like high intelligence or automatically system operation in the stores in different restaurant chains, so such kind of invention are actually leading to growing demand of unmanned convenience stores or unmanned systems operated in restaurants. Secondly, I think that from the point of view of the government, I think government will also use their fiscal reserve to encourage or advocate more unmanned system in order to lower their costs for or welfare fringe benefit given to the restaurant. Because that when the government can put more money into this aspect, the intelligence and it can help the restaurant or different chains to lower their administrative costs. So it is very better for government to have less fiscal reserve. Thank you.